107.5 WGCI, the Shine's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the morning show with the Destin legend Leon Rogers, the beautiful Kendra G, myself, the shortest damn man in Chicago, Kyle, and we got a guest in the studio today, man. Just did his thing at the BET Awards this past Sunday, representing out here with the gospel community, making it happen. Chicago, give it up for Jonathan McReynolds.
Yes, sir.
Good
morning.
man.
I'm good, man. How you?
How's BET Awards?
Oh, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. What?
Your outfit, man. Who did that? That jacket was cold. Hey, it was cold. I didn't watch the BET Awards. I turned back when y'all was on, and then my wife was like, "No, I know who that is," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "Yeah, I know who he is too. I'm not a total sinner." And that jacket was fly. That was custom.
Bro. Thank you. No, that wasn't custom.
Okay, because I was like, man, that was kind of raw right there.
Yeah, that's stylist J Bolin, man.
When you go to something like the BET Awards, do you feel like a saint among sinners?
A saint among? No. I do feel kind of lame sometimes. I'm like,
why you feel lame?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know half of the people here. Feel like that's so and so.
Right.
I'm like, okay. Like I went up and down like the first 3 rows, just with my publicist saying, "Who is this?" All right, now who's that?
But now that's like I think a misconception. Like, so you don't know any of the hip hop artists?
I don't know if they were hip hop or R&B. I don't know anything.
So who do you listen
Who's the girl
to?
rubbing her booty across the floor? Oh, that's Megan Thee Stallion.
And some of them were cold too. Like I got put on that. The show was dope. Like, I gotta admit, like Lizzo is dope. I never heard of her.
Oh, you like Lizzo, Kyle? Go ahead.
It was dope.
Yeah,
Kyle wasn't a fan of Lizzo.
I didn't like the show. I love her music. I didn't like the show.
You didn't like that?
I thought it was very gimmicky.
Tell us why you liked
I just thought it was, done. You done well. You know what I'm saying? Like I had never heard the song before, and I'm not saying that I would go and listen to the song, on repeat or nothing like that. But I was like, that was pretty good. It was entertaining. That's all. It was entertaining.
I wasn't entertained. But
Maybe
she got dope music though. I'm not gonna front on her.
Maybe it was something in the room. Maybe it was the live experience.
No, it was
you see
good.
It on TV?
I saw it on TV.
No.
So maybe it was different.
Lizzo's great. She's breaking the barriers right now. You have to be a certain size in order to be sexy.
I also like that too.
And that to me is the biggest thing that matters about her.
You can sing, you can sing. You can't.
She can
sing, no, but she can sing though.
Y'all not listen. I said I love her music. Have both of her albums. That performance right there, though, I've heard her do other shows. I just didn't think she was as dope as I seen on MTV or somewhere else. That's all.
Nevertheless,
I love her music.
Yeah.
It was the first thing for me.
Yeah.
I ain't know nobody, I ain't know what to expect. So, I was just kind of taking it all in. I was like, okay, it's cool. It was like a whole gospel row. It was me, Kirk, Eric Campbell, and Kelly Price. She's not gospel. She gospel now because she on Sunday best. And we were all just sitting there like,
I know people was trying to put their hand and their feet in that row. Like, I want some of the saves. I want some of the saves. Put my foot in this row.
But let's talk about Sunday's Best. It premieres this Sunday.
Yeah.
You're one of the new judges. So give us you can't boo somebody that says Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why? Because they're singing for the Lord.
Disrespected.
Well, the show is not about who can be the most saved. It's not about who loves Jesus the most. It's a singing competition.
There you go.
And I think we can't be afraid to go ahead and separate the two. It's part of being in the music business, period, is talent. And being able to entertain, being able to hold somebody's attention. The difference for us is we only get your attention so we can point it to somebody else.
Okay.
That's the only difference. But still, the ability to get attention is necessary.
Right.
And we're looking at different people, the X factor, the way they carry themselves. Would you be interested in who they got to talk about? That's you get it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So if I walked up there and I was like, hey, nobody would be interested in who I'm singing about. It's very important that I get everybody interested because I got something really important to tell them.
I'm glad you said that because I think a lot of people get passes nowadays because they might represent something other than talent. Like, you have a whole competition and a little kid comes up, but the little kid might be trash. But because he's a little kid, everybody's like, oh,
you cannot boo a kid.
Yes, you can't
boo the kid.
Well, people feel like
you
they can't boo a kid. Right.
But you could.
I'm a firm.
You could be honest about whether or not they have talent.
If I say Jesus, 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 the Lord. That is an A+. And I me to make it to the next
Michael
round.
says
I
you
said
cannot
Jesus.
make it in the choir upstairs. Peter is drinking right now.
That's what we say. Some people just belong in the choir.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe not a front man, but you can definitely be in the alto
okay.
section. Go ahead. Alto good.
Do I get a solo? Do I get a solo?
Yes,
See, that's
solo
where it
we
stops. You can't be getting a solo. Everybody can't get a solo.
Now put it in tenor.
Let me ask you this, man. You're,
Tenor 8 blocks away from the rest
Shut
of
up, Leon.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to throw something at you.
That's not Christian life.
Jonathan McReynolds is here. You're from Chicago.
Yeah.
What was your journey like to get from being, here in Chicago to the statue that you're at now?
Man, it's crazy, man. My little so-called career started right there, because right in the next room, man. Because I was releasing like this little EP. I made it like a Christmas gift when I was in college for my uncles and my aunts. Hey, look, there's some music I've been working on. That CD got kind of just spread and passed around. Eventually got to Pastor Hannah. I don't know if y'all remember
That's
back
my
in the
man.
day. Yeah. He used to, be over on 1390,
1390.
and he heard my song No Great, and he decided to play it on the radio. And from then, stuff just happened.
Him
It was
and
crazy.
Angela. That's my guy right
Yeah,
there.
man. He's
That's
still my
the
guy. Shout out to New Life out there. One of the best churches in the world. It started off my career, and ever since then, just been moving around.
What's been your walk of faith, so to speak? Like, because a lot of people, because you're still a very young brother, and a lot of guys look like, man, this dude young in the music industry, you could be doing this and that with all this and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How's your walk of faith been, and how tough has it been for you? Because you a star, whether or not you believe it, and ladies probably be like, hey, Jonathan, sliding in your DMs,
How they say it?
You got GG's,
do you
gospel
rebuke them?
groupies.
Gospel group. I ain't never heard that
I
one
never
before.
heard that
The
one.
GG.
All the GGs. For Jesus. For Jesus.
Of course.
For Jesus, of course. No, I mean, you gotta. Some things you just gotta be honest about. I'm a man of God, but I'm also a man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta take it. Of course, I want to date. I want to figure out, is my wife out there somewhere? And you just gotta try to be, make good decisions. At the end of the day, being a Christian, it empowers you. The grace that God has given you, it gives you a clean slate. So from there, you can try to make as many good decisions as you can.
Right.
You understand? And when you make one, a bad one, God has given us grace. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
I've needed a lot of grace in this entire career. So, but at the end of the day, I have to wake up every day with the identity and the mindset, I'm a Christian. Let me go out there and represent God as best as I can. Even in the midst of all them GGs.
Yeah.
Even in the midst.
Oh my God! Don't you eat?
Remember this though. Don't date nobody with a double name, or don't date nobody that end in So LaQuisha, Kanisha,
Oh my God!
or Riri,
Kendra?
Cece.
What?
That might be. It might be. It
What?
might be. It might be.
I don't know. I'm just going by his rules.
They crazy, man. I'm telling you.
I am not-
Riri, Mimi, Kiki. Crazy.
Wait, listen,
Yeah.
but before we go, because I'm the only one I think has heard you sing live. I'm gonna put you on the spot, so you can say no, but I'm gonna ask you anyways.
No.
No, come on, sing something,
Do it.
Jonathan. You got the guitar person.
It's so early.
But I know you can sing though. Sing something. Give the people of Chicago something, please.
Are you going to sing with me?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We don't want you to say
No, I got it. This is do it. I got it.
Jonathan was here. He gone now. Thank you. Don't do
No,
that.
I think because of people. I mean, one thing about Jonathan, he's extremely talented, and I love that he still lives in Chicago, represents Chicago. So we didn't even mention that you teach at Columbia
Yeah.
as well too. So definitely represents the Shy. But he's so talented. So I want you to sing something on the radio this morning.
It's really early, but I ain't going in cycles. I refuse to go in cycles. Lord, help me break these cycles of depression and loneliness, these cycles.
You know what, man? I want to hear
Oh,
real
God.
talk. You know what just came to me right there, man? I love to hear him and Pharrell get together and do something crazy.
Hey, man.
On the gospel tip, but with that Neptune sound. And
With
your
a stripper
voice.
walking in the video?
A
Do that
GG.
same thing. Talk
all
back
in
to
the
him, too.
All right, baby. Jonathan McReynolds, we appreciate you being here, man. Make sure you check out his
Thank
latest
you.
album, Make Room. That's available right now. People can go get that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Go to iTunes, wherever you get your music from. iTunes, this still
Yeah,
iTunes?
absolutely. Apple
Yeah,
Music.
that's
Apple Music, yeah.
No
iTunes
question.
gone. But go
That's
to
your
Make
natural
Room.
hair? Because usually brothers that love curls like that. You got some.
It's a sponge.
A sponge.
You gotta use that sponge.
Okay,
You gotta
all right.
go with
No,
it every
I'm
morning.
gonna keep it right here.
Come on,
Grammar
man.
School.
Thank you for coming by today, bro.
Sunday's best.
McReynolds in the building. Sunday's best BET. Make sure y'all check it
This
out.
Sunday.
Love y'all. Thank you.